Hello guys, here it is, back again, grinding off
The track temperature is falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
the D class, still at Laguna Seca. This is my fourth day. I don't know if it's the fourth day. I have improved my overall best, so it is in the 38s now. I'm not sure if it comes as here, the 1:38.7. The optimal time to be one in the 37s even, which that would be really a good lap. I think the very best guys are doing it in the 1:36s, but they do change the setup. So, and I'm essentially running with the base one. So let's just switch to the race setup. I intend to take it very easily, to be honest, today. I really need that safety rating to crank up effectively. I really need it to be much more consistent, not only doing that, but to level up to license C. I can still make some challenges on the GT3 D license, but that I think excludes all the IMSA licenses and races and endurance races, and obviously for that I need to be licensed. It's not going to come soon though. Even C license, I think I'm 2.2 safety rating, so I've actually gone down from 2.5 in the last few races, which I was getting carried away a bit. I did make lots of mistakes of putting tires off. I think I had a spin as well to it, and there was a race that I literally got disqualified. I think I snudged someone very lightly, and that was a 4X. Someone came to the back of me twice. It happened twice, so that in itself is a 12X.
56 kilometers per
I think
hour.
the rest was just purely
Exit looks clear.
putting tires off. And one of the races, I think that was caught on stream. I'm not really sure if it was. On the last turn of the last lap, a guy really was, I don't know, dive bombing on the inside. I went wide. I did not go wide. I opened up the corner, and the guy literally just saw me, on the outside. I was cutting across to the inside. He just dive bombed it really stupidly. Yeah, nothing else to say. But yeah, so let's see. I want to see now actually to how far I can go. And I apologize, I'm turning up the sound.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 19
Sorry.
Celsius.
Sorry, Dion.
Left side. Clear left.
Sorry, I did not realize. I think my mirror is still, it has a wide field of view. I need for the cars not to feel that they're really far away or too small when you actually see them. Even when they're close, they look a tiny bit small. But yeah, let's see. Info should be morning. There you go. Morning track 20 degrees, which is the usual temperature. Yeah, so to the quali we can go with 7 liters. I don't change anything else at all, like at all. I could change this and just try for quali, see what it does. Let's go with medium. This actually changes some. Does it? No, I thought it changed some settings. Oh, maybe I felt less. But yeah, let's go with medium, see what it does. Just try out. I'm not going to try to do a very fast lap again. The objective is to not have any instant points.
His exit's clear. Okay, Marku, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
And this time I did not forget crew chief. It's already running in the background. And that's another. Oh, I think I feel a bit of a roll already. did not go well, did it? I think this happened last time as well. It was absolutely cold. Don't turn in. Yes. In the race, safety rating 0, that's the goal. Now, I think I saw it the other day where, yeah, you see the first green light, second green light. I would say probably the fastest guys do that turn still on fourth, and then the RPM is still kept at the green light. I think that's exactly accurate on the fast guys. I can do it now with the first green light on. But yeah, the fast guys really keep that RPM slightly above that. So we're going to go for the first line lap. Not a great exit. Really went a bit too slow. I think I do have actual fuel. It's been for 10 laps, yeah, plenty. Although the light is telling me that I don't have much fuel. Can actually cut quite a lot of that first corner. I think before I was afraid of not cutting. You shouldn't, you shouldn't do what I've just did. Oh my goodness, that was a very bad exit. You could see my throttle inputs were really awful. I was trying to jam it. Same in this one. I think the tires are not yet up to fully temperature. I don't see them sticking around as I thought they would be. I have to cover for this turn not to be wide. Slightly late turning, and you can see already I'm way slower. If I would do this in the 39s, I'd be lucky. So it's going to be a 140 something. It held on that turn much better. Oh, bad last turn. I'm not too concerned what I do, to be honest. It's gone 140 mid, 140s, 142. Yeah, that's okay.
6th place.
Apparently that's enough for 6th place. Only 1/10 better. That's not too great. Gaining almost another 10th, and here I'll probably gain another couple 10s. No? No, I lifted as well, so not really. Oh, this is much better, I would hope. Oh yes, but I'm on the all-time best, so it makes sense that I'm not gaining too much, because I'm comparing this to my all-time best. So I thought it was the session best, which is what I usually have. Oh, this was awful. This was an awful turn.
Right, Marco, we need to watch these track limits.
This is, I missed the apex here. Did this turn a lot better. It's going to be better though, it's going to be a personal best. So I was saying that I was not going to try, well, 138.5. Oh, did I put a...
P8.
Did I put a tire off? Incidents too. Ah, where did I... P8. Yeah, this... I think this one just got invalidated, which probably would be... say standings... Oh my god, it will be pole so far. Other people might be finishing up, so yeah. I completely missed. Where did I put the tire off? Maybe it was in the corkscrew, because that was really a bad. That was really a bad exit out of corkscrew that really invalidated the whole lamp. I feel that mostly it must have been there. A bit too much speed. I broke a bit too late. You can probably see. I should actually be around here, just like a half a car to the right, and then you can see the car understeering. Well, the car actually I should touch more this area and go. No. Oh, I was so no. Well, yeah, it was where I got the penalty, the incident point, because I'm over the line. And you can see there's no. Yeah, in here I was already with a most directly. Well, I was already aiming at the right side. But yeah, very. Oh. It's a shame. It is a shame. It was going to be a good lap.
That's the end of the session.
And to be honest, it is something that, well, I'm going to leave it at medium, the anti-roll bar. I need to change this. Some people forget, and it's horrible when you do. And I'm what, P8 still?
P10.
142.
Don't kill me on the first tank.
I would have done pole. That probably would be great if I didn't want any incidents or so on, but then I'd probably be fighting all the time and needed to really be on the cusp and on the limit of the car as well, which will make me make mistakes, specifically because I think it's a 15-minute race.
If I don't click in grid, will I have to start from the pit lane?
If you don't click on grid, you don't come to the grid at all. You only start from the pit lane if you choose so. Otherwise, you're not in the race altogether.
Where do I choose it?
If you don't choose it, you don't choose it. You're not coming to the race. I think that I find it a bit surprising that people don't know this. On a D license, what were they doing on the rookies? You can see in the top right hand corner 65 FPS, 63. Woo! Just nothing happening on screen, and I can't even put 100 FPS, which is typical because there's usually lots of cars on the screen. But yeah, my graphics card is quite a bit old. I don't see your comment section. So if you guys are speaking to me, let's see. Why do I not see controls? I don't see controls. Well, I see it now. I'm going briefly to the control section. Ooh, let's see. I hope it. Okay. Oh, straight away. Oh, okay. I see it now. It's sort of loaded. There's typically no problem in fuel, even if you.
30 in the right column.
Oh, I need to.
We need to catch up to car number 30.
Oh, calm down. I always like to have the relative. Ooh, 50 FPS. That's slow. Maybe because I'm streaming as well. Typically, I don't see this stuttering. So it might be something that is CPU bound. Of course, the GPU does part of the encoding. Oh, dude, don't come too close. It's usually okay to actually press the accelerator to be in sort of a gear. The fuel is plenty enough for all the laps that you need to do. I think you leave with about 2 liters of fuel typically.
Brake earlier on the first turn, please.
Getting the left side tire, that guy moves up. So this guy is leaving quite a bit of space, I don't know why. Maybe the guy will move now. It's really bad being on the outside on this. I hate being on the outside there. Typically whoever comes on the inside gets a run on you. The red car is miles off, like the other row is miles off. I can literally very much ease.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
It was so slow that the guy at the row.
Car left. Still clear left.
It was clear, sorry. I did not listen to my own spotter, which I should have, and he was very conservative behind me, so that's good. Yes, it's not I don't want the all-time best, but so someone has gone off, which is good, and we almost got a run on this guy. Just about, but no. Are we going to be on the inside?
Car right.
Yeah, we are.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
I gave him the space just about, but I moved in. Do not touch the sausage cut, which I did.
E7.
Oh god, this guy hit the brakes for the second apex. Still a bit wide. Didn't get an incident point, that's awesome. Tiny bit better than this guy. Doesn't matter through this one. We're definitely way faster than him, which is okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to wait for these times where maybe it doesn't do that turn so well, and we can get a run on them. Yeah, I kept myself on the brakes for a bit longer. I didn't want to run on the back of him. Did not know how he was going to act, so just played safe. Quite late on the throttle there.
The leader has just done 138.66.
Bad exit. Oh god, I think he's on manual gearbox.
He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
Come on. And a 4X because he really, well, he messed up the corner essentially.
Car left.
Don't come to the right side, dude. That's. I think I've upset him quite a bit by touching him, and I apologize for that. It's just that thing that you have to be careful when you're
So
on
many
some.
fucking brakes, man.
Oh, I think it might be him that is complaining. I'm sorry if it was me. It's that thing, you know, I'm not expecting. Oh god, the tire is really bad there. I was not expecting him to brake to the second apex. Like, that's ridiculous there. Some people sort of, mostly in the rookie classes as well, they tend to brake check you in some places, which is ridiculous. That's
Alright, Marku, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. That's 20 minutes to go.
20 minutes to go. Oh yeah, okay, it's not 15 minutes, it's 20 minutes. That's correct. Which is 16 laps left. Yeah, you get about 15 laps out of it. Oh god, I forgot about that. And a 5x. I mean, this must end here for my safety rating. It can't get worse. I should be in 4th already in this turn. That's how bad my first three turns were. Actually gained on 5th place there. That was perfect. You really need to lift almost all the way there. I think the car turns better when you lift. When you really lift the throttle, you take the weight out of the back. You don't lift the. Oh god, this guy lifted quite a lot. Oh, what? Where is the car? It's. Oh man. iRacing, please. Why do these things happen? Just interpolate where he is of some kind. Fastest lap of the race. Oh, yeah. 139.2. Okay. Can make way better than this. So let's see. Starting to gain now with a bit more speed. That will carry over to this straight as well. There you go. A couple more times. I'm going to exit back here.
Right. He's still there. You're right.
And that's it. I can open up and still make a reasonable,
Well done.
reasonable lap, so that's okay. And everybody goes way slow. I don't know if it's because people brake a bit later than I do, but I just lift there. So they're not counting on it, and so then they have to brake. See, if I release it really hard, the accelerator, the car turns in. That's roughly what you have to do to get the car turning, rotating. So it's going to be on the 38th now, which is good. Hopefully still the fastest lap
Car
now.
ahead is Van Dyke.
Van Dyke.
Okay, Marku, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. E5.
Oh, you guys still made it faster than I did. I did it faster last time. Ooh, gaining massively here. which makes sense. Because my best lap is in the 38, so... Ooh, God. Come on. Can we get a run on this guy? Oh, we
Clear
can.
right. Clear right. Well done, fella.
And we're probably still going to be able to do a 38 on this lap, even after passing someone on the corkscrew on the inside. Well, maybe not. Oh god, very bad last turn.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
That's pretty much it. It's not going to be bad at all. Just slightly.
P4, that lap time was 1:39.27. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Your sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
0.7 off the pace. Wow, that's... .7 is a lot. .7 is a lot. I'm hitting a lot of the sausage curves, which is not great.
11, you're fucking stupid, mate.
Is it us? No, we're number 4. Oh, that guy pinned it. Okay. There you go. That's why never discount Laguna Seca. Oh, they're so far away. Eight seconds, that is ridiculous. We're never gonna catch them. I just want to be faster than Van Dijk behind us that we overtook.
P3, your last lap time was
P3.
1:40.00.
Very bad. This was better. This was way worse. Way worse, like losing time like hell.
That's half distance, the fuel's okay.
Half distance, that's encouraging. On P3, at least it's a podium. We just have to keep ourselves ahead of Van Dijk, which has Jason on his back as well, so hopefully they start fighting. And even these bad laps that I'm making, they can't get close to me. You shouldn't cut the corkscrew there on the left. It's about a lap in the 40s.
Your lap time was 1:40.39.
You need to run a bit more wide on the first apex and not be too close. Not be too close to the apex after you actually turn in. And then you get a better exit out of turn 2 and you essentially bring more speed. It might be a short run to turn 3, right? But it's impressive that you easily get a 10th or 2 there. if you do carry more speed. So it's Jason now behind us. Van Dijk crumbled with the pressure, both with us and with Jason. So probably bet that he's still a D license as well. Or overqualified himself as well.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh god.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
We're probably going to get 4th place. That's okay. 10 minutes left and less than that. So 4 laps. No, 5 laps, yeah.
You've just done
I think we're going to reckon we're going to do
14.08.
15 laps. So do this and then start the accelerator. Oh god, well, but do change the gear. I'm being very cautious on the throttle there. Really cautious. And the secret to this car as well, and most people don't know about, is when you're coming off the brakes, so you don't release them straight off, right? You come a bit gently. Is at that time that you feel the car coming up that you have to accelerate. If you don't, it really unsettles the car and sometimes loses a bit of grip. The car understeers as well, so it depends obviously on the track and what you are doing. Sometimes that's why the car is a bit understeer-y. That's not 2nd place, guys. That's back marking. We're keeping Jason about a 2nd behind. He gets a slipstream about 8/10 now. So he put himself way deep into turn 1.
Yellow flag.
Oh god, we're going a bit out.
E3.
I got to feel that just before we were. I feel a bit bad that we've never done a lap in the 38s. I'm really missing that. Ooh, okay.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it
Yeah,
between
I
the
got
lines.
to see
Car
that.
left. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Is he okay? He's on the inside now.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh god. Why?
Pay attention to track limits, please, Marco. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Jason? I was cutting back, sorry. So I don't know why you kept yourself on the inside. Yeah, I was doing the cutback, and the guy did a turn and thought that I was on the inside, so he kept himself on the inside after the corner, and that, yeah, that messed me up completely, to be honest. We do have a run for him now, so he's going to go wide, and we do it a lot better. Oh, I couldn't get on the grass, otherwise I'm going to touch him. but that was the goal, which is to trick him to go to the outside, lose a lot more time.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ooh, we got a lot better. Yeah, that's fine.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Well done, Marco. Great move. Keep it up.
Tonino, please break it here.
It's not chasing.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Oh, we got way better. It's... I said on the other videos, I don't do this last corner well. It really gets me every single time. You know, I'm going to take the outside. I'm going to take the inside, that's fine.
On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Yeah, because for the second apex you're on outside, you're not going to make it. Well, I gained a good buffer to this turn here, luckily. If I wouldn't make it the apex, he actually gained on me there.
Cheers, bro. Don't fucking stop.
Oh, we getting there. That's nice. So I might actually finish third.
Push. Could be second here.
I can't
Could
believe
be
this
second?
shit.
What? What is my spotter thinking? We're nowhere near second, we're 15 seconds adrift. Yeah, crew chief maybe got mistaken noticing there was cars in front of us. I really don't know how to get on the throttle early for that corner. Oh, this thing is bad. We're gonna have Jason getting a bit closer to us. He went deep. That's what people usually do there. Oh god.
Keep it within the track limit. All right. Right side's clear.
Okay, at least I kept it. I kept it on the
Come on, Marco. Keep pushing.
possible
You might get
to.
it back.
Oh,
I think
what happened?
V3's gone off in the corkscrew. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. All right. Still there.
Don't touch me, please. If you have a blue flag, just let the let P3 and P4 go. I don't think I actually got an incident out of that, which is weird.
Incidental. Turn 3. P4.
So now it's us under a second to Jason. I'm burning my right front tire doing this. Okay, that's an easy way to not have to worry about.
Watch out.
Not have to worry about anyone there. We made a 10th to Jason. We were going a bit off, we lost time. So this is, yeah, last lap. Sorry, second to last, we're gonna have one more. And I'm now screwing up everything. This is horrible for our safety riding. Just because I really want the second place now. I think his tires are going away, or he's not adapting too well to drive on all tires. Ooh, what is this guy trying to do? Way closer. Come on, Jason, how do you do the turn, yeah? Oh, he goes on the power a lot sooner than I do. That's the key. But if I get on the power, I feel like the car understeers out, so I need to get more rotation in. That's what I feel. He had a slightly shallower angle to the corner. Run on this bumper. Oh god, that was bad.
2 litres remaining.
That was the chance for third place right there, guys. Bend it on that corner. Oh god, yeah, if I get on the power too early, I'll understeer out 6 times. He usually sometimes does this corner wrong, so let's see.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yeah, as you did now, we will gain a tiny bit off him. But he did not mess up on the corkscrew. His turn was a bit of a... Yeah, we're gonna get closer because he did take a shallow angle there. But not enough.
Looks like P1 has gone off in. Yeah,
So there you go, 4 tenths, that's okay. What I really didn't like was the 12 instance. That was way too much.
Well done.
From what I needed to do. Good race, dude. You deserve the 3rd place. Jason... Oh god, I don't know how to say that. Newton. Best lap 1:39.2. Not even 30. That's... It should be on the 38th, right guys, but it wasn't. I feel that I was overdriving the car a bit towards the end. Oh, I was also resting my foot on the brake pedal there for a little bit.
Speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
I don't know, I always like coming to pits. Blame me. Me for bad entertainment.
4, 3, 2.
Maybe in real life seeing someone doing this.
Box now.
Can actually do this is the exact box placement. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, we did hit the guy. Was it on lap 1? So results 20 seconds down the road, which is miles away. So we can literally see where we hit someone just by how our car looks. So it's on lap 13. What did I do here? Was it this one that I touched? Slightly bulged the guy. Oh. I also exit this one. And this is where Jason went through. Oh, so that made us be... It's quite weird. Isn't it? Oh, was this... Oh god. It was this sausage curve. There you go. It doesn't even deform on a single frame. Oh god, I messed up. Rear chase. It deforms on several frames. Yeah, and this probably was an incident as well. I'm completely over the white line. Yeah, from this camera angle, you're like completely on the dirt side. Oh, the car is absolutely nailed to the ground. That was a big jolt to the car. Oh, it's a shame that this guy is here, though. This camera would be quite a better one to see this. Oh. And that's what made me obviously go way out. And probably this guy did the exact same thing, as the damage is exactly the same. Super wide. And this is the guy where... How did we not touch? Yeah, we didn't. I mean, did we not touch? Like, at all? Oh, look at my car understeering. Because obviously at this time you would start... Oh. I like a bit of the slip angle that he has towards the corner. Obviously completely missed the apex and did all the shebangs. And I pushed the guy wide, and I'm sorry. Because I made a corner as I wanted to. I thought the guy as a back marker was going to let me by. You see from his view. You know, most people at these levels, they don't have like triple screens and whatever. So yeah, it's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna be here, and they're like, oh, okay, this guy's here, and he had to drop out and come off. Yeah, thank you. Oh, why is this guy so slow? And ooh, yeah, I just think the issue was I was overly aggressive, and maybe he was not expecting this. I was expecting me to stay at the left side. I was expecting him to slow a bit through the corner that I could get past him, and for him not to try to ride the outside, as that turn is really hard to control once you know it's a controlled slide roughly. So yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna go to the menu now. I don't think. How do you go? Incidents. I think some people go over that. Jason still around as well, probably watching his stuff. You got 13 incidents. Like, look at the many incidents that everyone has. In this track, it's insane. There's one guy that got disqualified nearly there. There's only one guy that had 3, one guy had 2, the other guy had 2. Oh, Van Dijk had 2. That's a good race from him. Even if he... Where did he end up though? Did he end up in 18th place? No, he got it behind us. Yeah, that was quali. So he came from 5th. I came from 3rd, got 5th. I came from 8th. Came from 10th, got in 4th. 1st and 2nd did everything. And Jason as well. Good race. came in from 8th to finish 3rd. Very good one. 25th from Fernando Marie to 10th. And the losers would be... yeah, starting 17th. Well, he probably been out on the first lap, then said goodbye. All the others from here, most of them are losers, in the sense that Dirk Heidenreich started 12th and ended up 20th. It's not great, but yeah, Neil started 6th and then ended up 16th. He did a good lap. I mean, 39.8 typically gets you along, the first half of the field, which it did to him. But yeah, he wasn't able to withstand the pressures of driving on the race. So let's see. I actually improved a tiny bit. 009. I'm sorry, you can't see. So my safety rating is now 1347. You can see this on the Twitch plugin extension as well. So that's no real issue there. You can keep track of this in real time. It's not even when I'm streaming or not, so all the time it has the right data at the current moment that I have. So yeah, besides the first two, which were in the 38th, I never did a lap in the 38th in this race. I did a 3rd best lap, I guess, in the 39.2. Nope, there was a 38.9 downhill which qualified 4th, but really came down through the field during the race. Something happened to him. And yeah, we're second to last split, as it usually is, as it's a low 1000. And yeah, need a lot more. Let's see if I should do another race or not. I quite like to do another race. So let's see. Let's try to get that into register and get that going as well. And to you guys, hopefully this I need to resolve into how this is just a pure black screen for you guys, and I know that's bad, and I apologize. But hopefully it will make it move a lot better. So yeah, let's see. Listen, this loads. Oh, so I apologize. I was registering. I was waiting for the load screen. It just wasn't there. Mainly because I had only registered. Silly me. But yeah, I'm reasonably happy with what I found. I'm not really so sure if the anti-roll bar being at medium or being more firm, that revokes a bit more understeering, which I guess if it's more firm, that the weight transitions on the car are going to be different when turning in. I can try and do it and put it at soft, see how it goes. It should actually be a bit better when the tires are colder, because it allows the body a bit to roll. If you don't overroll it right and then really jam the weight of the car side to side, it will be better when the tires are colder, because it won't make them scrub the surface a lot more. But in essence, once the tires are up to temperature, you could see that I really wasn't getting any close to the 38s, and maybe I should have, and maybe that's a bit of the anti-roll bar effect, that it doesn't allow me, once the tires are warm up, it doesn't allow me to get that going. Also maybe turn 3, because I literally did not get a single time right during the race, was also maybe because I felt some differences on how I would turn in, who knows, and I could never get that going. So yeah, let's see. It's finished loading now, so I should be able to start seeing this. Oh, this guy's going way out. So it's in medium. Let's try soft. Who cares, right? It's just a practice. Just a few minutes as well. I like how you sort of get close to it. And what will happen if both cars would be absolutely out of the pits on top of one another. It's a multi-class practice. I like these.
If it takes, it's clear.
I think it makes it interesting, to be honest. You can actually put the tires there. Oh god, this guy is braking so early. Oh god. I know, almost missing the actual pit exit.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now
why are you coming
19
across?
Celsius.
So he's not
The
even
leader's
looking in
just
his mirrors.
139.00.
So we're just going faster. Why are you? Why? Marius, why? I'm probably going to do this on the worst place. Come on.
Clear right.
He let me by this time, but I did not get that. What he was trying to do before. Oh, completely understeer over here. Tire's cold. Waiting for the rotation of the car before I could. I like the relative to see if I have anyone coming up from behind fast. First lap, let's get a bit into pace.
Off the pace.
Wow, the tires are really grippy. On the first stage of the corner when I shift the weight of the car. It should be good for this corner. Yeah, I did an understeer out. I remember 16.6. Oh, that's session best. Okay,
Quickest overall, that was 138.81.
when the tires are grippy, you can make.
The leader has just done 138.78.
Oh, close, but I'm doing a lot better this time. No, I didn't want to have this lap invalidated.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Yeah, I know that.
Car right.
How are these guys trying to make us?
Still there. Clear right.
I can still make it a tiny bit better, can I? Well, lap is going to be deleted anyway, but At least it made me feel oh god, that was bad. Second gear it has this things over there.
Okay, Marco, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That's soft. I think the tires were just grippy, that's all. In the previous race I used the grippy phase of the tires when I was going through the field, which obviously didn't allow me to make the second laps in. And I was at 39.6.
Me too.
Yeah, normal. I hope this guy is not coming. Yeah. To hit now.
The guy behind has just done a 139.25.
Sorry, I hope you guys still are able to see the loading screen, even if it's boring as hell. So at least during the loading screen you also do not see a simple blank screen. I think I have to enable to record my desktop, but also as I only have a single screen setup. There are some things that obviously I don't want to show it all the time, so that's why I have it disabled. And from that, so let's see, 7 liters to begin with, that's fine. Soft, I don't really know. Let's go back to firm, a firm anti-roll bar in, and see what it feels like. I'm not going to get a lap on the board. We're not going to have enough time. I think probably we're going to have time to get to the corkscrew. I think so. So let's see. We can still get a bit of a feel, I guess.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
It will be very subjective. It feels the car gets a lot better when you press the throttle. Okay, well I took too much time before coming into the service, so yeah. So definitely not even getting to the corkscrew. So I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go with soft as I had it before. And I'm going to qualify it like that.
Exit looks clear. We've got 2. Max just had a decent time.
It feels a bit more understeer-y, like the car loses a bit itself. Over there, the view it once.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 90 Celsius.
Oh god, I think I made quite a bulge on my car now. Not ideal, even before quali starts. At least I'm laying it rubber there. And right there, right on the apex. bit too late on the throttle. As you can see, I do not use the total width of the track. Oh, too late on the throttle as well. Oh, my FPS are a bit mad at the moment. 138.9 essentially. Okay.
You're in pole. That was a 138.90.
God, I'd have turned you a lot better. Couldn't bring more speed in. But I bring more speed into this one. Yep. Allows me to be a couple tons up. Getting another couple tons there. Oh god. Surprisingly still making a time. Yeah, I'm losing time. Way too much time now. Yeah, I decided to take a risk on a corkscrew like that and paid off. Oh god, was a bit late and it's an off track. Might as well just not even make the final turn.
Watch the track limits, please, Marco. Watch your speed. Box in 3.
Otherwise it'd probably be better. I was too greedy to try to... Oh god, I forgot the car was here. I didn't even see my guy. And that's about it. So let's see.
The leader has just done a 138.42.
Yeah, if I'll probably do it as I was, yeah, going to fight it a bit.
The guy in front has just done a 138.82.
Yeah, I did hit the curve to smash my car. But yeah, not unhappy in the 38s. 38 were 1. That's a very good lap. Very good lap. Let's set the car to race mode in terms of fuel. And yeah, let's see how it goes. It's still less than 2 minutes to go for the qualifying to end. I wish the other ones would appear as well. I can only change the radius on the black boxes, but that's okay. But yeah, is anyone out there? Any tips you want to give me? Don't really know what to do to go below the 38 35s or so. Really difficult. I do think that I think, was it 37?
The leader has just done a 1:38.07.
I think it was. So I need to figure it out and then evaluate precisely where the time is being gained or lost compared to my best time, and really check that. Right. Because I need to see where in fact am I losing time, when I can make it better or not. So starting from 8th, there's with a 38.8, well 38.9 effectively. The last one I did it with a 140.2, and you can clearly see just a tiny jump of iRacing. Probably put us in the split above, which makes things a lot more competitive. Even for me, like, this is probably the third to last, probably halfway. You know, there's 3 splits above, 2 or 3 splits above, another 2 below, likely. And I'm in 8th. I could do better,
That's
but
the end of the session.
that would probably be a very good lap. One of my best if I did as well. So I'm happy with the 38.9. Well, I couldn't say I would be happy. I'm not happy, but I'm satisfied. At least it got to be that, and not much worse. So do I have? Yeah, we do. 16 liters. I'll remove all of this, even if we go to the box for a quick repair. I don't want to set anything. So the qualifiers all at 99. Right front more loaded. That makes sense. Out of the last 4 corners, that's the tire that really works quite a lot. So the thread is actually 98. And that's typically what you feel losing, because, you know, first, second, and then 5th, and then the fast 6 as well. The corkscrew, and then the fast, you know, it's a lot more loaded into the front right tire. And yeah, we have Tim right next to us, Team Row, well, just right behind. Are they number 1? No, number 1 is Ian. So Ian is with us. Would be good if this would look at my privates. Radio check, okay. So yeah, I never know why there's people that don't seem to ever come to the server on time. Oh, there he is. One more. Number 11. So number 11 is Nacho. So Philippe is number 25. Probably a Brazilian.
Track temp is 19 Celsius.
Brazilian seller. Brother in arms. Daniel Teja, Heli Lops, probably Portuguese.
Follow car number 14 in the right column.
God. I won't try to heat up the tires, especially the right front, right? Turns to the right side, yeah, that's fine. I don't care too much if I load the... Oh god. I don't care too much if I load the left front, which is what I actually want to do. Put a bit of... Dude! What? Nacho, did you see that I was on the inside there? I don't think you did. But maybe he scared himself as well. Am I going to? No, I don't need to. stop on the corkscrew. And this on the corkscrew is always up. What is this guy trying to do? I wouldn't like to be super fast here, but I'm gonna have to. Because the guys are really just in front. Come on, get closer to them, because you're gonna have to be... Dude, you're gonna have to be really close to him. And he messed up.
Go, go, go.
That was a bit of son of a bitch. I didn't leave space for the guy behind me. See, because I took the inside of the corner because he was far away. So
Left side. He's still there. Still the clear left.
yeah, it's not clear because they're still there.
He's still there. Clear left, car left.
Yeah, it's still there.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
I
Clear
actually
left.
managed to exit better than he did. Even the guy behind is coming through to get him. Surprisingly. And then gets shuffled off down. I don't know if there was a touch there or not. This guy absolutely gets wide.
On your right. Clear right.
Absolutely eaten alive. Well, these guys are going to touch. Or so I thought. Ooh, first lap. You cannot get your foot planted there. And I'm surprised that it was just
Yellow flag, caution, clear right. There's an incident in turn 11.
yeah, it was me.
Come on, man. Stay the fuck where you are.
Look out for the pit on your right. Pit lane speed limit 56
What an
kilometers
idiot.
per hour. Clear right.
Jesus Christ, man. Stand still, fucker.
Box in 5, 4, 3,
We're
2.
not last yet, we're on the last one.
Box now.
Oh god.
The exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
So a race to salvage something.
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Martinez. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Martinez.
Really? Wasn't 3 and 4. Well, she was already last before I went into the pits. She didn't go into the pits, she was effectively last. Oh god, oh god. Speed differential,
Okay, Marco.
yeah, it's
The
okay.
next car is car right.
What
Right side's clear.
fuck? You...
Incident in turn 10. Nice one, mate.
So 18 seconds, which is doable.
Ready to go, Leon?
The leader's just done a 138 and 10.
So neither did a 138. That's roughly what you expect to do. Why did I do that? No need to do that. So best now to put the sessions best up there. So I can start to see.
Martinez behind
So
is pitting.
140.
There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. P20.
P20, very bad.
Yellow flag.
Okay, that guy stopped, that's fine. problems with Felipe. He was right in the front, so the guy is fast, you know that. So this is not going to be an easy overtake. He's actually gaining on us.
There's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
He rotates a lot better over there.
Good stuff, keep it coming.
It's 2 tenths. Very, very bad turn last time for me. Probably losing a tenth over the straight.
P19, fastest lap. That lap was a 1:39.04.
I'm being too conservative, and there's no need to. I mean, speed 23. If Philippe gets there close to anybody, he will slow them down naturally as well, hopefully. I know we'll naturally get that as well. It's just about... Oh no, not again.
Just cut the track.
Oh well, still at 15 seconds then, again, to the other guys. I feel that about in 10 laps, we
The fuck, man?
win that, to be honest. I do think that me, well, and Felipe can definitely get to P20. Well, him to P20, maybe to P21. Really bad series of corners. Still at 14 seconds, yeah, I'm not gonna get there. Definitely not gonna get there. I have faith in Felipe. Although even himself is not getting there. So quite a competitive field, which is really good. I like that exit. I really clipped the apex nicely just after the apex.
The lap time was at
Managed to keep
1:39.82.
a bit of velocity in. I was going to go super wide there. wasn't too far to the right.
Alright Marco, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
And I should have, actually you can be last, Laura left. So Ian, which we heard over the radio, that did something nasty, he's put himself in last. I'm not gonna fight for be last, I don't care. Oh, especially after this exit.
Incident in, yeah, Andretti hairpin, we think it might be Larson.
Larson, okay, yeah, so... okay, yeah, you can go on the inside.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, well, you
Clear
did
right.
go.
Hey, Jerome, keep clean.
You really did go all the way.
You hit me already from the back.
$18 and 4, I'll let you go by before I exit pits.
So yeah, in race trim, I don't know if the soft roll bar actually helps. Even when I tried to make him in the 39.0, I didn't really feel that I could go.
22nd place.
Maybe I need to. I don't want to really try hard.
Jerome, that's karma.
He already left. Oh god, you cannot get onto the power even before the apex there is really a bad idea. And after that, Shenanigans in is closing in on us again. Even still, we're actually getting closer to
Come on, stay
19.
focused. Apexes and
P18.
exits, apexes and exits. P19. Okay Marco, halfway home, fuel looks good. There's an incident in the corkscrew.
Yeah, I had to turn in the wheels straight, otherwise I would.
There's an incident
Timothy,
in
what a
right
fucking
curve.
idiot.
No, that's going to be a
Hard limits.
off track.
Alright Marco, there are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 18th.
I don't know, it says there's
Come on,
chances
man.
here. I don't really know where, but I think he has to motivate people, doesn't he, crew chief? Oh, that was... I thought that was decent.
Hey, Greg, why?
minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
So Felipe is now firing for that position. We don't seem to be losing any time because of it.
You've used half your fuel.
Really bad exit as usual on that corner. 139.5.
That lap was at 139.58.
I'm able to carry more speed with the Formula
Okay,
One
Marco,
logo.
gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I get a lot more rotation from the car, which is absolutely clear. But that doesn't help me when this track is all about getting on the power early and going on a straight line. So I don't know, maybe medium is the best of both worlds. I don't think soft is. Even if when the tires are very grippy, obviously gives us better lap times because you can torsion them, but after they're not on the peak performance, the performance seems to go away entirely. I'm getting rotation, well, rotation is easy. Getting the car to be at a force, like in here, this is easy, rotation easy, and then when I'm in onto the power, the car just doesn't seem to have the same oomph. Oh god. So Ian is getting to us. Makes the car really stable through that corner though. Impressively so. But then again, it's not carrying the same speed, is it? So it's not better, actually. It's good to see Felipe has moved into P17. So he's close to Helio Lopez now. Hopefully we'll get him as well, I think.
Pass me right.
Actually losing time throughout.
Okay, Marco. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
5 more painful minutes. It's what it is. Oh god, got tired out there. I think I'm, rolling off that corner way too
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, I just saw goodness though. Yeah, I'm gaining on him for some reason. I clearly made a mistake somewhere. 6.7, 6.8, oh yeah. And Helio has now been overtaken by Felipe.
P17, sectors 1 and 3 are fast.
I could have said all that saying, well, your sector 2 is rubbish. Got onto the power nice and early. Maybe the car is damaged. I don't know. I don't know what it feels. It feels like there's really something in it that doesn't eke out the extra bit of performance.
Please, careful.
So now those two are fighting in front of us. I don't even want to get close to them. My front right tire is absolutely destroyed.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Well, I braved it out and stuck to the throttle in there. Oh, this was going to be deep. Super low turn in. That was a very bad turn.
There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin.
It's not Philippe, which is good. It's probably gonna get there soon. So it's probably this lap.
That was
Plus 2.
139.72.
Plus 2, no, plus 1.
Yellow flag, watch out.
So that guy's out.
Incident in turn 6. It looks like it's Peterson.
Well, ENG he's no longer getting close to us. Oh, it does seem.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, I had to do that just not to cut the corner. Tires are really so bad now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, those guys are fighting with the guy in front of them.
One more to go.
Which allows me to get closer. Probably if I had pushed, I'd be closer to those guys. But then I didn't want to get embroiled in that fight.
Two litres left.
Hang on a minute.
Where's the...
It's quite surprising that I'm really catching them as they're fighting for being away.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. We think P5 has binned it in. The Andretti hairpin.
Oh, at least I didn't get too wide there. It's good enough.
Good idea, mate.
P18. There's the checker flag.
So yeah, time to stop, guys. Yeah, there you go. I definitely hit that curve really a couple times, really bad. 50 seconds off the lead. Mind, I did go over the pits. So started 8th, ended up 18th. So I was the one who were the biggest losers, and obviously Philippe. He did manage to recover to P15. Good drive, good solid drive. He was 16 seconds ahead of me, or 15. That indicates, oh sorry, no, this one, so about 10, just over 10. Yeah, which is a solid drive. I mean, in 10 laps he certainly put quite a lot in between us, and that made it essentially. I thought that were quite a lot of guys. Yeah, I thought that they weren't in the race because they didn't appear on the relative splits. But they were still in the race, so actually quite a lot of people. A couple of guys were 2 laps down, 3 guys were a lap down. Laura, Timothy and Ian behind me on the same lap. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you guys on next. Let's see, tomorrow is the maintenance, so I won't be streaming. I know I might download the test servers to try the cars and so on, but you know, what's the point? I just focus on work and just have a relaxed evening. So at least I'll probably only see you from Thursday now, and that's pretty much how it's in towards the weekend. So have a good one.